You know, Clark, when you take a look at how these teams play, is it fair to expect a slower pace of the game?
I certainly think so, partner. I mean, both teams are extremely disciplined. They're not really interested in going up and down in a windshield wiper fashion. They value taking care of the ball and playing in the half court.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Green is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Diabate in at the center, locking down the middle.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Lillard from outside. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. From 13, Giannis grabs the miss. Lopez outside. Pass to Giannis. Three-pointer, Lillard hits it from three-point range.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Now, here's Bridges. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor? Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Giannis gets it to go.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Lillard from outside. Hornets with the rebound. Outside, Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Lillard's got 6.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Charlotte moving it around. Bridges, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Bridges has got 8.
That capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Lillard, the pass to Prince. Outside Jackson. Giannis dishes to Jackson. No good from outside. Charlotte trailer. Here's Miller. And the rejection by Giannis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Charlotte. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Driving to the basket.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Ball comes up empty down low. Milwaukee leading by 4. Jacks up a 3. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Prince.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Outside, Ball. Here's Mann. Charlotte no good that time either. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Prince. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Lillard gets to Antetokounmpo. Now Lopez. 5 on the clock. Now here's Lillard from outside the arc. And with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Rollins checked in for Lopez. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Trent subbed in for Jackson. Bucks leading by 8. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those 2 guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. For any team, coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Now here's Green, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Here's Mann, defended by Trent. Mann can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shoots from the baseline, and it's good, 2 points. Trent's got his second basket. Hornets trail by 9. Bridges outside. Spins. 2 on the clock. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Bridges has got 13 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. Gary Trent is out there with Wright, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive, using that size around the rack.
And Gibson kicks to Green. Gibson with the screen on Connaughton. Green drives in. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Now here's
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Hornets. 11-point game. Pass to Mann. Shot on the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wright finds Connaughton. Here's Giannis. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Here's Beauchamp, right from outside. Kept alive. Portis, the pass to right, out to the right wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. On the wing, man. He has yet to score.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
And Wright kicks to Portis. Giannis inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Hornets trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Trains the three-pointer.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Right for three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Mann. He's got 5. Pass to Salon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee leading by 13. Down low. Here's Giannis. The rebound by Gibson. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Mann passes to Curry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Hornets trail by 13. There's Ball with the 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Charlotte also making some changes. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Gibson. Green comes in for Cody Martin. And Miller's subbed in for Curry.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep converting the easy bucket.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Milwaukee has possession. That's a 2 from Lillard. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Lillard's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee. And it's Ball penetrating. He gets it in there. Ball's got 9.
Boy, the combination of height, length, and quickness that Ball has, very impressive and really hard to defend against on the drive, too.
Now here's Lopez. Nothing on the board. Jackson from long range. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass the ball. Three-pointer. No good that time. Milwaukee leading by 11. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Miles Bridges.
He is actually two hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Miller. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lopez finds Lillard. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Hornets trail by 16 on the court for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with Green, and it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Ball with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Hornets trail by 13. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Prince finds Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. 6 points for him.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Charlotte moving it around. Ball against Lillard. Ball kicks to Green. Bridges trying to free himself up. And Green with the basket on the assist from Ball. Green's got his first points in this one. Three-pointer, Lillard. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. There's Ball with the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 14. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Pass to Diabate. Bridges outside. Takes it inside. Yep, it counts. Bridges has got 15.
Flipping the switch right now. There's no stopping Miles Bridges. He knows it, and his teammates do too.
Lillard dishes to Jackson. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. For the 3. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 22.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Miller, no up. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Giannis passes to Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte, trailing by 19. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Pass to Lillard. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
It's deflected. And here is Green. Now, here's Ball. Fires from the line. Giannis grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Bucks. Livingston's checked in, and Rollins subbed in for Taurean Prince. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Man gets the bucket.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Rollins the pass to Lillard. No good on the triple. Hornets trail by 17. Bridges attacking. Then Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the three ball is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So it's the Hornets now after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Man can't hit. Bucks leading by 18. Pass to Rollins. Back to Livingston. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And it's Lillard missing. Hornets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Puts the move on. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Hornets making a change here. Both free throws good from Man.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
On the drive, Giannis just dead. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Hornets trail by 18. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Man, covered by Lillard. Here's the teardrop. Shot left block. Shot's good by Gibson. Gibson's got his first bucket in this one.
I think this is where Gibson is most effective. A solid interior scorer with a really nice shooting touch. Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Man with it. The layup missed. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks lead by 18. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. DeJuan Wright is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That one good for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Jackson, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Man finds Gibson. Back to man. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Jackson passes to Trent. Back to Jackson. Launches a three. The rebound by Gibson. Hornets trail by 20. Outside Curry. Up and in on the layup.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Trent kicks to Jackson. There's the three. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Ball's checked in for Trey Mann. Now here's Curry. Takes the three. Traps in the tray.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Giannis slashing. Pass to Wright. And here's Green outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Outside ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Portis, the pass to Giannis. No good with the triple. Hornets trail by 20. Pass the ball. Beyond the arc. Again, ball missing.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
Ball with it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Hornets making a change here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And the Hornets making a change here. Green's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Lillard following the three by Charlotte. From downtown, it's rebounded by Charlotte. 1:50 left to play in the final quarter. And it's Ball penetrating. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Milwaukee leading by 18. Here he goes. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Portis.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 20. moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Martin. Now off the inbound. And a miss there off the inbound.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And here's Smith after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Here's Mann, covered by Lillard. And the shot is long. Left side, Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Both free throws good from Jackson. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the Year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. On the wing, Bridges. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Miller, and there's another one for the Hornets.
The assist.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is that we got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.